Start right here. Dave Mustaine, he's been playing this on tour. They did the Rust in Peace 20th anniversary, I think it was, and we did this one from, this is a Carina, this is a limited edition. We're doing 50 pieces of the new Zero. Black pickguard, just a classy looking guitar, all Carina wood. You know, Dave Mustaine, Seymour Duncan live wire pickups, ebony fingerboard, pearl inlays. Just
now,
a
this
really...
was done last year, right?
We introduced this guitar last year as this, the Zero EXO.
Yeah, because he loved that.
Yeah, the distressed finish on the white. It's right here. That's the one that we did. Yeah, that's the one that we did last year. And this is the limited edition one this year, Carina. And we are also doing a little bit of a stripped down version. This is all solid mahogany, just a satin finish that's a little distressed on this guitar here. You know, the chrome hardware, just a little bit more affordable USA guitar. You know, if you don't have the $3,000 to go for that one, this is stripped down. This will probably be around $2,600, somewhere in that world. Very nice guitar.
How many guitars does he have this year?
Does Dave have this year?
Yeah.
Dave has.
Seems like
we did
6 or 7, maybe?
We did 3 imports. We did a Zero Angel of Death. We did the double neck that you saw in there. That's $15.99, the black double neck. And then we did a Vehement Fear that Stefan Jensen in Chicago designed the artwork because he did the original Angel of Death guitar for Dave. He loved him so much.
Beautiful.
He's like, I want that guy.
Artwork.
Have him send me some ideas. And immediately Dave saw the Angel of Death 2 graphic, and he's like, I want that. You know. And then he's like, and I want that one too. So we just made 2 of us. And screw it, Dave. We'll just give you both.
And
you
that
know.
One, and that one,
and that one, and that one. So we brought out 3 imports for him, and we did 2 USAs. And this is from last year. This is the Carina Vehement that we did last year. So a limited run. I think we're almost sold out of these. I think we may have like 10 left or something like that, but I wanted to show it to let them know. And this is something brand new. This is something brand new. It's an ML.
I love the finish.
But we've never done a long-scaled, 25.5-inch scaled ML with 24 frets. Usually we stop at 22 frets, so we decided to do a long scale, 24 fret, double octave, Floyd Rose, German Floyd Rose, and we beveled out the body. I don't know if the camera guy can see that on it. Kind of a la stealthy, plain-looking body on the front and on the back of the guitar, which really reduces the weight of the guitar. It's a thinner body.
Really? Can I hold it?
Oh yeah.
Oh, definitely.
And usually it's like at least 2 pounds heavier than that on any other ML.
Yeah.
You know, black satin finish, and we're not even sure what we're gonna call this yet. This is a prototype.
Doesn't have a name yet?
Doesn't have a name yet. We're gonna, you know, maybe could.
It's so new. It doesn't even have a name yet.
We could call it the Sinas.
Ooh, can we do that?
We don't know.
No.
We'll
I'm sure they'll be like, no. The no will come out so fast, the guitar will explode.
Did you see Evil D's USA bass that we did for him this year?
I walked by it, but can you show it to me? Because it's different when you show it to me and you explain about it than me just looking, you know.
David Vincent, Morbid Angel, he's the man.
Oh yes, he is.
And we did this for him. It's a neck through bass. It's beautiful. I believe it is mahogany.
That's a crazy color. I love that.
And he's got the stringers going through the neck, all the way through the body. See that? Gold hardware. Bartolini pickups, custom Bartolini EQ.
This is like classy.
Yeah, this is a classy looking bass.
Yeah.
And every time we do one, it sells immediately. This sold within the first hour of the show. So we've added this to the price sheet. We're doing it in this red. It's like a cherry red. We're also doing it in a classic black. I think Dee wants to do it in like a trans white, also a deep scary cherry. So we're gonna add some colors to it, and we're gonna make this is in the line now. Finally, we got his USA bass rolling. He's really excited about it. He was bummed because we made this for him, we got it out here, and he's like, yeah, that's my bass, and boom, it sold in an hour, and he's like, well, make me another one. You know, so now we're going to make David another one. He's really excited about the bass. No, you can't have it. It's all about the sales, Dave. It's yours, but it's not yours.
You can't have it. That's awesome. And he works very closely with Dean.
He works very close with Dean. He's been friends with Elliot for years, and he coordinates the NAMM show.
I think you guys are all at the same place too.
We're all in the same place in Tampa, Florida.
So does that make it easier to work with an artist?
It makes it a lot. You know, the thing about Dean is very close knit. I think we have like 43 employees. It's a very close knit company, and the artists flock to us in the sense that they don't want to be bunched up in corporate bourgeois crap. You know, they just want to know this is my home. I can get on the phone and I can call Josh, or I can call Felix, or I can call Elliot and get him on get the owner of the company on the phone. And express my concerns and not have to go through rhetoric and leave your name after the beep, and you know. But it's a very close-knit family, and Dee being there, and all the guys in Florida, and I think Dee's been doing the NAMM show over 12 years now. Been helping us set up the booth. I mean, he runs the show, man. You know, and he's such a nice guy. He's really a sweetheart. A little scary at times, but he's a sweetheart.
He can be scary. Yes. You can be scary. Maybe you're watching from upstairs.
He could be watching. He could be watching.
He'll come down and be like, "I'll cut your head off now."
Exactly.
But no, he's a really great guy. He's very sweet.
And he gets it done. And that's the key. He gets it done. He doesn't take any shit from anybody, and that's how you need to roll around here. So.
And they are working on a new album too. So.
Yes, I don't know exactly when. I know they've been tracking. I know he's been laying down bass lines. I don't know how far along they are with it, but he's been real excited about it. He's itching to get it done.
I know, and I can't wait because he's so excited about it. So I'm like just overly excited about it now. It's going crazy. But as far as the Dean family goes, you're absolutely right. I mean, I actually made a point to come to Florida and check out the.
Yeah, you were there.
Yeah, I came.
You were there.
I came in summer. I think it was about 5 months ago. I went over, and it was.
You don't realize how big it is, right?
Yes. Yeah. Let me tell you, this place is huge. I have no idea how big it is, but
I can tell you the square feet because I'm atrocious with it, but it is a very big warehouse.
Pretty much as big as like right now over here, like all the way to
it's as big as NAMM. No.
It's as big as NAMM. They need more space though.
Yeah.
But everything was just everybody was so nice, and you know, Josh obviously took me around and showed me everything and introduced me to the people that I haven't met before with NAMM. And they went through everything with me. You know, they explained everything, the woods, the process, how it starts, like everything. And that was really cool because I don't play myself, so.
But to get there and see the operation, because you only see the NAMM show, but you never get to see the operation and the stuff behind it.
So I had to come inside the family and see it. So I can totally tell when the artists get very excited about coming in and working on their pieces, because they do get the attention that needs to be there to make it do.
They sit down with the artists, they sit down with the guys in the wood shop, and they'll sit there and sketch something. We did something for Tom Maxwell from Hell Yeah. He came in, I think he spoke to Josh, and he just scribbled a skull on a piece of paper with some crossbones. He's like, "Can you put that on the headstock?" And we're like, "Sure, dude." Scanned it, vectored it. Steve Damage did it.
I got a couple of texts from him. I think he's really excited about his piece.
Yeah, they look really nice.
I haven't seen him yet.
Oh, you haven't seen him yet? No, we showed him earlier. Definitely, we'll go check him out in a little bit and take a look over there.
I have to go see it because I know he was really excited about it.
Yeah.
And has he been to the booth yet?
No, I ran into him last night. We ran into him last night, and he was, throwing him down with Josh and everybody over there, and Bob Zilla and all those guys.
Yeah, man, it's like a big party. So we all plan to gather and say hi to each other. That never happens. Yeah. If you run into each other, you run into each other. If you don't, then
And you always end up running into each other.
But you do, exactly. Even though it's like all these places. So, anything else that you can tell me about what's going on? And
yeah, you know what? We do custom basses too. Everybody forgets, Dean guitars. It's guitars and basses.
Guitars, Dean drums. So it's everything.
This is an idea of what the wood shop can do in the back. This is, I believe this is burled maple, purple heart, and Koa stringer through the center of the bass. It's just an unbelievable bass. Mike Burgess in the wood shop doing the inlay work on these, and the guys doing the top. It's just, they can make anything that you want, and that's the great thing about the custom wood shop. Anybody's dream guitar, USA quality, everything's done in the USA. The pickups are done in the USA. All the wood is bought in the USA. All the parts are bought in the USA, and it's put together with a lot of love. It's a lot of love and care. So all the people that say, nothing's made in the USA anymore, well, here's a prime example of what can be made in the USA.
Yeah, see, it says made in USA on the back, so.
Stamped, made in US of A.
Each one of them is special, so they get the special attention. I saw that firsthand, so that's how it is. That's how Dean rolls.
That's how we roll. So we'll show you some more stuff a little later on. I'm gonna grab some food because I haven't eaten yet.
Yeah.
I'm dying.
Time to have some good pizza.
It's time to have some pizza. Yeah. Well, you come here at NAMM and you can get a cheeseburger for $72.50, and then you can get a small Coke for $74.50. It's a pretty good deal.